Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Did you guys miss me? I only been gone a week, but it felt like eternity. Traveling for my class really just took me out. Like, my body was just not happy, even though I was only in Texas, but the hour behind just gave me, like, I don't know, it just had my body all over the place. But I really missed you guys. I really missed doing videos for a week. Although I did do a video, if you guys seen, from me in Texas, but I decided to just go ahead and take a break. Oh, I look like, excuse all this, I went swimming over the weekend. But yeah, I'm really excited to be back. I'm really excited to do another missing person case today. I really missed doing this last week because I really love these types of videos, guys. But I'm happy to be back. Your girl needed a break. I feel like we all should take a break every once in a while, even though, yeah, this hair, y'all, this hair is all over the place. Even though we are busy adults and we really want to always, like, constantly be doing things, rest is a part of being productive. It helps you to be 10 times more productive into everything that you need to do. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this missing person case Monday. Hope you guys had a fantastic Monday, starting your week off superb. So today we're going to be discussing a mother and daughter who have been missing from the Baltimore, Maryland area. So let's get into their story, guys. Joanna Clark and her daughter Shariece went missing on February 4th of 2017, and that was the last time anyone has ever seen them. Police do suspect that there has been foul play in the disappearance of them. Many of their families have stated that the mother, of course, would not just run away, because not only is her oldest daughter missing, but she had 6 other children as well, and she wouldn't just abandon them. She wouldn't abandon them. And many family has stated that Shariece was like a second mother to her siblings, so they don't believe that they would just conspire together to just disappear off the face of the earth and leave their family wandering like this. Their family describes them as very fun and loving and willing to help anyone in need, and they just don't understand why they would just disappear or who would want to harm them in any type of way. Joanna worked for a candy company in the East Baltimore area, and 2 days after her disappearance, that's when co-workers got worried because she didn't show up for work, and they reached out to her family, and that's when her family realized that the daughter Shariece was also missing. Joanna's best friend went to do a welfare check at the home because her brother reached out that maybe someone can go over there and check it out. When she got there, her Joanna's oldest son was there with the younger children. So it makes you say, what happened to them? Because people just don't fall off of the face of the earth, especially a mother and a daughter do. His boyfriend is the last person believed to have seen her before she went missing. Many in the family believe that he is a suspect because they had a tumultuous relationship and that it was very toxic and the relationship just wasn't healthy. So if anyone really wanted to hurt Joanna or her daughter, they kind of feel like he would be the individual to do so. The father of her 6 younger children. So this raises a lot of eyebrows. Joanna had a protective order against Dennis, so that's why the family really believe that he knows something that happened to Joanna and her daughter. In an article that I read, he has stay true to being innocent and that he believes the police aren't doing enough to find Joanna and Shariece. The two are really beautiful, and it's really sad because I remember when I first heard about the story where they both were missing, and it just instantly made me say, dang, like, a mother and daughter both missing, someone has to know something, you know. And it makes you think about past relationships, like the family says, you know, the boyfriend, you know, you had a physical relationship with this person, meaning, like, you know, physical, where you hit each other. So it's like, if you didn't do anything, you should really just come to the point of trying to fight and try to find her, especially since she's the mother of your 6 children and the daughter is the oldest baby of the 6 kids. So it makes you think, has he done anything to prove himself to be innocent, or has the police investigators actually really look. The family does believe that they're both deceased. They do not believe that Joanna or Shariece is still alive. They believe that someone harmed them, and they just really would love to find their remains at this point in time. And it's just really sad because 2017 isn't really a long time ago. So you would think that, like many other cases, you would find out a lot of information, but sadly you just really don't. And it's really sad that this is another case from the Cherry Hill area. It just reminds me of a kid, Eggleston, where she went missing in Cherry Hill, but we still to this day do not know where she is. And it just makes you say, like, what is really happening in our world, in our society? And it's like, why aren't people speaking up even if they have seen anything? Because there has to be something, you know, it has to be something. There has to be clues. And it makes you think, on the flip side, have investigators done everything that they could possibly do? I know that they get so many cases at a time because, like, women and children are missing like every second of the day. It seems like now it seems more prevalent than others, and it's really freaking crazy because you just never know. It could be you. The crazy thing about their story is police don't believe they disappeared at the same time, or if they did, it's really, I wouldn't say slim, but it's a little bit more crazy, because they said Shariece went missing around 2:30. Well, the last time anyone heard from Shariece was around 2:30. That was the last time she was babysitting her siblings, and their mom went missing around 11:30 that night, when they thought that she was out with friends and family, but she never returned home. But like many other cases, their stories do not have a lot of information to go on. Their family, like they have stated, has their own suspicions of what has happened, but there isn't any new details or leads on their case. They have been missing again from February 4th of 2017. They both disappeared on the same day, around the same time frames. But that is all on their case, guys. I hope that this sheds some light on their case and that they get more exposure, just like all the other cases out there. Again, Joanna Clark and Shareice Clark have been missing since February 4th of 2017. If anyone has any information, as always, I'll always drop the links down below. Such a beautiful couple, and it's really sad to hear that her younger children were in the state, you know, probably in foster care, and not foster care, probably in like group homes and stuff. It's really sad that they went missing, and her younger children really had to suffer the most out of anyone. So guys, until the next missing person case Monday, I will see you.